Today we are looking at a whole bunch of brand new The Isle Evrima update news, from screenshots to new concepts, as well as some small Pachycephalosaurus animations that will be coming to the game, and obviously stuff about Evirma update 4 and beyond. This is all the update 4 news, or all the Evirma news that you need to know about. Of course, there's a wide amount of things in this video, so I will be putting timestamps for everything up on the screen now. I'm not going to be going over the new update 3 screenshots because, well, update 3 is already out and you've probably already seen them. Anyways, if you do enjoy videos like this and do want to see more videos like this, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I make content on a wide range of dinosaur games, some of which you might not even know about yet. Also, feel free to join my Discord server. We have 500 members off and every little helps. Anyways, let's dive right into this video. So, we have two things for the dinosaur news, and that is the Pachycephalosaurus animations, and finally, some new concept art for Herrerasaurus. So, of course, there isn't much dinosaur-wise news that we can talk about, but it's quite interesting news nonetheless. And I'm going to be going through the Herrerasaurus concept art in the second part of this part, where I'll be going into it in its full detail. Firstly, we have the new Pachycephalosaurus animations. This includes a standing jump and a walking or running jump, which I think is very nice and fits very nicely to the game. The jump animation to me is really fluid, both of which blend very nicely and just overall feel nice to the dinosaur and for the dinosaur to have overall. You can see all parts of the dinosaur move very fluidly and smoothly in this whole animation, which just makes it all the more realistic to me. Personally, I love these animations for Pachycephalosaurus, and it does show that we are getting closer and closer to the completion of all the animations for this brand new dinosaur to come to the Isle Evrima, which I hope means update 4 will be coming in 2 months rather than the 5 it took for update 3 to come out. What do you guys think in the comments down below? How long do you think update 4 will take? Next up, we have the brand new Herrerasaurus concept art, which I think looks absolutely incredible. It looks really good in my own opinion, and it makes the Herrera stand out. It makes it look like its gameplay style is going to be more like a tree-based hunter, where it hangs out more in the trees, and it has the unique ability out of any carnivores to be able to go up the trees, rather than Utahraptor's ability to go up the tree as an escape method. This one will mainly live up there. So the first concepts show the ability to jump from tree to the high ground, meaning that Herrera will have some incredibly good jumping skills. Next, we have the showcase of the dinosaur being able to just snooze up in the trees, putting forward a more tree-centric gameplay style for this dinosaur, rather than Utahraptor using it as a way to run away. This is further enforced by the ability to jump from tree to tree. I believe this might be one of the only dinosaurs that can do that in Evirma. I wonder if any other dinosaurs have that plan. The next concept showcases the dinosaur might be having a pouncing ability, but it looks like it was getting flung around by that Dinosaurus, so maybe you can pounce on smaller animals and not the big ones. And next, Herrera being able to hide away from big predators in the trees. However, this looks like the dinosaur doesn't have much stam, or when it has less stam and it's on a log, it will start to fall down it, which will be perfect for the big dinosaurs that are hunting it and looking down below and waiting for it, of course. And finally, we have the ability where it can just sit below small, ferns, giving an indication that this is a very small dinosaur. We already know that this dinosaur is relatively small. However, that's pretty much it for the main abilities and the main concept art for this dinosaur. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Now we have some concept art for the map. This is the concept art that Fred makes for the game, and I think these concept art series is absolutely incredible, and it gives us a glimpse of what the developers want to have in the game and the main gist of everything like that. This mainly looks at the idea of a nesting ground for the map, in my opinion, or an open plains that could be translated to a nesting ground for herding animals, which I think is absolutely amazing. Now, if you're in a herd, it's easier to maintain, but if you're on your own without a herd, you're in an open area and carnivores will probably be coming to get you. However, this indicates that maybe there are designated areas on the map for nesting grounds now, rather than just making a nest somewhere and staying by it. It's interesting. The first image shows the example, or the area example, which would be an opening in the trees with limited vegetation, but more room for a wide amount of dinosaurs to nest in. This, if it does come to the game, will give potential to players to be able to nest in these areas, and especially for big herding dinosaurs to nest in these areas. Speaking of nesting, we see a close-up of Maiasaura and Diabloceratops in the nesting grounds, with Diablo seeming to be more solitary in terms of its gameplay style, and Maya being with a group rather than the solitary and alone Diablo. This indicates that maybe Diablo will be using the Maiasaura as a kind of, way to live with them and be cooperating rather than, being completely alone without any mates. We also see what looks like a pesky AI dinosaur trying to raid the nest. Could this mean that maybe that is a player playing as that, but could this mean we could see AI dinosaurs try and raid nesting grounds and steal your baby dinosaurs from you? What do you guys think about the concept art for the game? Does this bring up any more speculation for you regarding nesting in the game? And when do you think nesting will be coming to the game? And when do you think this concept art will be brought to life? I'm really intrigued as to what you think. Let me know in the comments down below. Now we round things off with the human world. We're rounding things off with the human side of things for this brand new Evirma update, with some new buildings and some brand new assets which have been developed by the dev team. Firstly, we see some sort of storage depot interior which will be part of the human bases. Now imagine being in here while it's dark outside and there's a pack of Utahs stalking you. You're going to be absolutely terrified, and I would be too if that were the case. It would intrigue me about how humans would be able to play in this game and how they're going to be playing overall. Are they going to be more of a toned back, more archaic Primal Carnage kind of gameplay style, or is it going to be more like task based with missions and quests to do and a storyline? I'm not too sure. The building has doors as well, of course, so hopefully the humans will be able to enter through them. Hopefully these aren't like GTA doors, which are a pain in the arse and you can't get through. Finally, we have a bunch of new assets. Firstly, we have a desk for the game. I love the detail on this desk. I know it's only just a desk, but the detail on it is really nice and the model looks incredible. And next up, we have some lockers. Firstly, some single lockers, and secondly, some double and bigger lockers for the game, which look pretty nice overall. And I think these are pretty nice additions to the game, pretty nice touches. Will these be functional though, or will they not have any use whatsoever, or will they just be decoration rather than provide any use? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, I've said that like 3 times already, but I really want to know. Anyways guys, that marks the end of the Isle Evrima update video. I know this is probably going to be out on a Sunday because I'm trialing Sunday uploads for now and seeing how well this one does as a Sunday video, so I can maybe adjust a Sunday video into the schedule. Other than that guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to let me know your opinions, and if you are new, feel free to subscribe to the channel and join my Discord server. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.